Alright, so I'm here at Costco and I'm gonna do a quick look around and see what their inventory looks like. So far, just walking in, one, it's a madhouse. There's a million people here. It was kind of hard to find a parking spot, but walking in, you can tell that the items at the front, like, fully stocked. Everything is stocked. Shelves are overstocked. The racks are overstocked. But that was just walking through the electronics in the front, the TVs and things like that, and the satellite dish and cell phones. But I'm gonna go back to the food section and see what it looks like back there and show you what this looks like. So this is a Costco in Metro Atlanta. So honestly, like, I bet you Costco probably maintains certain levels, but you know, I bet you it depends on your city that you live in, and maybe the income associated with the location, because I think that they're, you know, more than likely going to look to fill up the locations that are going to get the products purchased from the most to make the most money for what they have. But it also looks like they have no issue whatsoever with their stock. But we're going to take a look and see. We're going to do a little bit of prep ourselves, which is the beauty of Costco, to buy in bulk, and just, you know, prep our pantry and our freezer and the dry storage we have with some of the things we need. In addition, we're doing a little bit of prep because we're loading up to take things with us to Florida, and the particular area of Florida that we're going to doesn't have a Costco nearby. So we want to make sure we have as many things as possible that we need now before we take off. So stick around and I'll show you what it looks like here.
Food supplies, kids. But they have, they hadn't done it, but they've got them there now. They don't have the price of theirs either. $73.99, 160 servings. That was $167 online.
How much was it on the internet?
Like $160.
On Walmart?
No, I don't remember. We Googled it on their website. On their website, it was stupid expensive.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It was double that on their website. They don't have it. But look, you got all your potted meats, your vegetable broths. I mean, yes, the second shelf isn't as full, but there's still so much stuff here that it's hard for me to believe that there are shortages given how much they have here for bulk buying. If there are really shortages, there'd be half of these here and the other half would be opened up and sold to individual stores for more profit, right? That's how I see it. All right, where's this noodle of this kid works? Oh, they don't got my noodle? There's shortage now. Now I agree in shortages. Don't see the noodle. We have organic peanut butter, almond butter, plenty of cereal. Wildflower maple. Vanilla bean infused. Oh, that sounds tasty. Maple syrup is stupid expensive. This is crack chicken. This is like, you would think this was a bottle of whiskey. Go put this on the bar. Nobody would notice the difference because it is wildflower maple. It looks like a whiskey bottle. Premium crafted. Like a smart advertising there. Vegetables. I keep meaning to get these and then I'm like, what if it's chicken crab? So they're roasted red peppers. This would taste so good in food.
So the grated Parmesan cheese, and looks like cat food.
Which is weird.
Not out of stock, but you can tell that the overstock is not the same as some of these other products. Italian dressing and salsa. They have the salsa, they just don't have a surplus. And I think some of these items don't even belong on this aisle, but they're just using the shelf space for it. So I wouldn't say shortage, because there's definitely an overstock of some and just using shelf space to put it somewhere. But maybe of certain things there's just not a surplus, but there isn't a shortage.
If it's too light though, I don't want it because that means it's going to taste bitter. Organic, see the separation? It needs to have a good amount of stuff on the bottom in order for me to buy it, so it has orange juice flavor. So that's that. I would get these, but oh no, these are all vegan ones because they've gone through and changed some of their recipes to take out vitamin D3, which is lanolin. So they took out D3 in some of these so that they could claim them all as vegan, as opposed to not being able to claim it as vegan just because it has D3 in it.
Lanolin.
Lanolin.
Like
yeah.
sheep's wool?
Like sheep's wool. Yes, just like sheep's wool. Uh-huh.
Are you taking some of this to Florida?
That's what I'm here for now. I've already got the Downy Unstoppables. I have those packed, and I already bought 2 things of Bounce dryer sheets, but I'm actually going to buy another one because if I buy them right now, technically they're free. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of those because they have a deal right now. If you buy the Tide Pods and the Bounce, you get $10 off, which basically means you're getting the Bounce sheets for free. So we're going to do that. We'll take one of you and one of you. This is the These do better at getting all the deodorant from armpit areas from grown men's shirts. The Kirkland ones are fine. Like, they do a good job, especially for the price and how many you get. But when it comes to certain types of clothing or towels or whatnot, I do prefer the Tide Pods for sure. Better cleaning power. Toilet paper and paper towels in the garage already that we can take to Florida if there's room once we pack the car. But so they may have signs up down there, like a limit sign on toilet paper and paper towel, but I doubt it right now. I don't see why they would. Because they have
How's this price been?
$3.39, normal. I mean, I think maybe at one time it might have been $2.89. A long ass time ago though, like a year or 2 ago. $3.39 is still not bad. I want these pretty colored knives. Once we move, I plan on getting a new set of knives because they're pretty and we have colors. They thought I had tofu here though in like a year. I haven't put the tofu, which is the whole reason I got the Costco membership. Plenty of cheese though. Oh no, we're just free chicken, so. Oh, because they're all in there. You think? Here's one up here. Do you want salmon or anything? Or meats at all? They're huge. 54 the lobster tails. I can't really tell you if that's a good price or not. All I know is like if you go like Papados or someplace, it's like $20 to add one lobster tail to your meal. So this seems like a better deal. And then I gotta figure out how to cook lobster tail. These are my favorite. I get the big ones, but I really like these little ones. They're like sweeter tasting. Good colors. Thank you. She didn't finish the last apples, but they did go bad. So maybe that's it. Crunchy munchies. These are different than the last ones. Crunchy munchies. $5.49. Organic. It's not bad. Wow. So it used to be you could get a bag twice this size for the same price, but they weren't organic. This one's organic. They're half as many. But since we can't find frozen broccoli anywhere, we're gonna go fresh route. Hope we eat them in time because I don't know how freezing these are. $16 items for $153.
Follow the instructions on the pin pad.
I don't take that.
Scanned item.
They will count everything that comes into it. It matches. Really good at Tetris as a child.
So that concludes our Costco trip.
That concludes our Costco trip. Now I gotta walk halfway across the parking lot to put this cart up because I'm not that person who sets it on a curb and walks away.
So that concludes our Costco trip, and it appears as though there isn't a shortage at this Costco at all.
No.
There's not a shortage of food, there's not a shortage of water, there's not a shortage of clothing,
Toilet
anything
paper.
else, toilet paper.
There's
But this
also not a shortage of air because they're giving away for free here. So
and nitrogen. I didn't
And
know they had
nitrogen.
nitrogen fill station, but there's not a shortage of people because this place is packed.
and it's 2:30 on a Tuesday. It's not even like it's a Saturday where people are out of work. Sunday is 2:30 on a Tuesday.
Maybe the 2/22/22 is playing effect here, and people feel compelled to come and get what they need before the end of time. Before 2/22. Oh wait, no, it's 2:30.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Right past
The world did not end.
No.
But anyway, that's it. We'll check some other stores later, see how they look, and compare some prices.
Yeah. I'm the one who shops everywhere, so I'll compare the prices. He doesn't know. I know when things have gone up or not. I'm the shopper.
But that's it. The fear of a food crisis, a food panic, a food shortage, needing to stockpile for shit hitting the fan. I don't really see it at Costco, but not everybody has a Costco membership, and it could be different at other stores, so we'll check and see.